Hi, my name is Alui.
And I'm Ryan.
And we're the Alton Group. Welcome to the August Deerfield Market Update.
Let's start out by talking about the interest rates. Right now we are at 6.69%. This is right at the same level where we were last year at this time. If we look at this graph here over the past 3 years, we are a full point lower than the high of 7.79%. The average interest rate over the last 3 years is 6.67%, and that's right around the range we're at here currently. So it feels like buyers are not as concerned about the day-to-day changes on the interest rate. It's been 3 years with this average. They know that they can refinance if they need to, if it goes significantly lower. And what we're also seeing more and more often here is that the buyers are asking for the sellers to buy down their interest rate a little bit when they make their offer. And the fact that there's such a high amount of inventory, that makes that possible. Okay, really quick, let's go over the San Antonio real estate market. Here's the most recent numbers for San Antonio. This is comparing June 2026 to June 2025. The June 2026 numbers continue to tell a consistent story here, and that is inventory remains higher, homes are selling at a similar price, and home values are staying relatively stable. Total home sales increased 15% compared to June 2025, a positive sign that buyers are still active and properties are moving. Now, at the same time, inventory remains elevated, up 5% year over year, with a 6.13 months of housing supply, giving buyers more options than we've seen in years past. The average sales price also increased 5% year over year, but if we zoom out and we look at the average comparing this year to last year, it's a lot more stable. So it's not a 5% increase, it's more flatlined. And I would say that's been pretty true over the last 3 years, maybe even a slight decline. Overall, the San Antonio real estate market continues to be balanced. While buyers have more inventory to choose from, demand has remained fairly steady, allowing the market to absorb much of that increased supply. I do want to show one more graph here that clearly shows the inventory is higher than it has been for at least the last 7 years. I'm a visual person, so I think this might help some people as well.
So now let's talk about what's happening in the Deerfield market. So currently right now we have 8 homes on the market, which is kind of a little bit slow for the month of August. We typically see about 12 homes on the market at this time. And the average prices are ranging between $450,000 and $720,000, with the average price per square foot at $201. And interestingly, I always love to look at the days on market. We are averaging 110 days on market, which is above the San Antonio average of days on market. Why? We talk about this almost every single month. You know, these homes were built in the 80s and 90s in Deerfield, and so a lot of them tend to be outdated or have a lot of deferred maintenance when they come on the market. And those are the ones that are staying on the market. You know, some over 170 days on market, 300 days on market. So it is extremely important to get with your real estate professional. If you don't have one, Ryan and I would love to come by and talk to you, even if you're not thinking about selling anytime soon, but in the next 3, 5, 7 years, because if your home is outdated, let's talk about a plan to get it market ready and do it in slow stages so that you're not putting a ton of money right before listing the house, which is very stressful and very expensive. Instead, you could do it in stages and enjoy it, live in it, and then when you're ready to sell, there's a lot less left to do. So give us a call. We'd love to come by and chat. And thank you so much for listening again to our August Deerfield Market Update. Thank you.
Bye, guys.